Hello all of my crazy hooker friends, welcome to my channel or welcome back. My name's Megan and I run the crocheting business The Mystical Hippie AU. So if you're new here, I sell crochet patterns, I do video tutorials, video vlogs, I do markets, all the stuff, you know. So in today's video it's going to be a market vlog. So this market is my final market before Christmas and final market for the year. Honestly, it's my final market for quite some time. I haven't booked in for another one and I don't know if I'm going to do many next year, so it was kind of fun to do my final market until further notice. It was a bit sad, but it was a really fun market. So this one was from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. I believe. I think we did pack up a little bit early. It was a free event and honestly it was a really good event. It was in a good spot. There were lots of kids. Everyone was really good, really friendly. Apart from the wind was not great, but obviously you can't do much about that. The first time it did get rescheduled because of the rain, so if it's not rain it's wind obviously. However, I probably would rather rain over wind any day because wind is awful. If you do markets you will know that. But grab a project, comment below, tell me what you're working on throughout the video and let's get into it. So this is what I finished recently for my market. I've got 7 chickens here, I cannot count. 7 chickens here, 5 bigger ones, 2 smaller ones. I think I'm probably just going to sell them for the same price though. And then I have 2 finished frogs. Also need to put eyes on and finish up that one. And then I've got some little whales. So some of these have fins, most of them don't though. None of them have tails and one of them is for an order, so there will only be 5 going to the market. But I need to get them finished off as well as the little pink frog. So all the little whales are sewn together now and little Mr. Froggy, he's sewn up. So I think that'll probably be all that I'll be prepping this morning because I do want to try and get rid of my stock, as I don't think I'll be doing another market for quite a while, if ever. No, I'm sure I'll do another one soon, eventually, not soon. But yeah, not for a while. I just finished setting up here and I'm trying something I've never done before. I'm selling everything here for $10. I know, I am going crazy. I'm undercharging by a lot, but it's my last markup for the year and until further notice, so I kind of just want to get rid of some stock. So I'm doing everything for $10, that's half price what I normally charge. And I've got a stocking stuffer sign, so hopefully it will go well. It is super windy again, so my display is not what it normally is, but I've done the best I can do. I've also lowered the dragon from 300 to 200 and got a few other teddies up there. So it looks like it's going to be a pretty good market, just apart from the wind. The wind is awful and my gazebo was actually blowing away before, so glad that did not blow away. I had to get someone to help me stop it. So I would much rather rain than wind at a market, but you know, it is what it is. So I'll let you know when it starts and how it goes. So I just had my first sale. It was 3 items for $50 and the event is like 30 minutes till it starts. When they came here it was like 50 minutes till it starts, so pretty good. Hopefully it'll be a good day and good reducing everything. I think I'll probably sell a lot doing it that way. Perks of having your car right behind your store and having a mattress in it. You can literally have a nap when you're doing markets and it's quiet. I'm thinking when it cools down a bit and the sun goes down a bit, I'm going to take my gazebo down because it literally looks like it's about to rip and I'm not liking it at all. I just had the weirdest, funniest thing happen that has never happened before. So my phone case, it's like one of these ones. So I've got my cards in it and then my phone's like magnetic and it clips onto it. And I went to sell something to someone and I saw that it had already gone through and I didn't know what was going on. And then I realized it had like read my card because my phone was like too close to it. So it had like read it through this thing and then I have to like do a refund now because it was like stuffed up. So I saw my chicken, which I've had for a long time, for $30, so that's exciting. I don't know how well I'll go selling my stuff so cheap, but that's alright. I've still made more than, I mean, it was free to come here anyway, so I've, like, the whole thing, everything I've made is profit, but yeah, we'll see.
So you want that?
Oh my gosh, how cute was that puppy? His name was Mac. It was so cute. It was so small and fluffy. They just said it had just had a bath today. But there's actually a lot of dogs here. But I'm selling quite a bit. Obviously not making as much as normal because it is quite a bit cheaper. But there's a lot of people here, and yeah, I'm selling quite a lot of toys to younger kids, so it's pretty good. So it's quieting down a lot. Actually, there's still quite a few people around, but I haven't had a sale in quite a while, so it's kind of boring, and I kind of want to have a nap. But hopefully I'll get some more people with like the food trucks for dinner. It's I think about 6:20, 6:22. But yeah, not selling a lot now, but that's all good. I think I've made maybe 200 or 300, which isn't too bad because it was a free event, and like I lowered all my stuff, so I guess I'm sort of selling more, just making less. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to sell a bit more before it is over. It's still on for another hour and a half, now and 40 minutes I think. So we're just over an hour left of the market. I'm thinking I'm just under $400, maybe $350. I'm not too sure. It's a bit hard to keep track of it because I've had quite a few cash sales. But yeah, it hasn't been too bad. It's been pretty busy. It's just been really hot. I hate summer markets. They're awful. But at the same time, I also hate getting up in the cold and setting up when it's freezing. But yeah, I think I'd much rather winter markets than summer markets. It's just so hot. It's starting to cool down now, but summer markets are not nice to sell in. So yeah, that's gone well. Apart from that though, and yeah, glad I came because it was a free event, and I'll let you know. I'll show you me packing up and then let you know how it goes. So I hope you enjoyed my market vlog. I do believe I made $433. I don't know where the $3 came from because I sell my items for like $5 or $10 or whatever. Like I don't have $12 or $18 or $13. Like it's full numbers most of the time or all the time. I know someone did pay I think $9 for a $10 item, and I didn't check properly before they walked off. And then I also bought I think $7 worth of food or something, but I thought I like counted that in the total. So honestly I don't know where the 433 came from, but I'm not complaining. It was a pretty good market. I think 230 was card and then the rest was cash. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was really fun. Normally I don't have as much fun at markets as I probably should, and this one was really fun. It was very tiring though, but it was really great. Really nice when the sun had gone down a bit because it was so hot and windy. It was just, I was just like drenched in sweat after, which is disgusting, but it's true. So honestly, this is probably a good market for me recently. I feel like it's important to tell you how much you really make at markets. Like I do this full time and I made $433. It's not a lot, but I feel like it is important to like if you're thinking of going full time with your business or doing markets, I think it's important just for you to know how much you will likely make. I know a lot of bigger crocheters post on YouTube with like in their thumbnail, I made $1,000 or I made $2,000. I just want you to know that is not necessarily the case, and it is likely that you will not make that. I mean, if it's like a big event and you've been prepping for it for months and months and months, yeah, obviously you could make that amount. But for me personally, doing weekly markets, I just feel like you should know that you will very likely not make that much. And it was still a good market, but it just annoys me a little bit how people like almost brag online at like, I made $1,000, I made $2,000 at my market. You know, that's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not like you sign up for a market and then every weekend you make $2,000. That is absolutely not the case at all. So if you're planning on doing markets, just know you will most likely not make what everyone online is telling you about. That $433, that is, honestly, that is me crocheting pretty much constantly all day long, every day. And that was like a 4-hour market, so that's about $100 an hour for about 6 full days of crocheting. Like, it's not realistic to make the amounts that people are sharing, and I just feel like you should know that if you are planning on doing markets. Comment below if you disagree with me. I'm absolutely fine if you disagree. I would love to hear your thoughts if you do disagree. But yeah, I just thought I would share my thoughts about what I think about everyone posting that sort of thing online. Honestly, I feel like they do it to get views, as much as I feel bad saying that. Making that much at markets are not realistic. And because of that, I don't think I will be doing many more markets next year. I may be doing like 1 or 2 big events where, yeah, possibly I could make that much amount of money. But yeah, I just thought you should know that my honest thoughts on markets as a full-time crocheter, you will likely not make that much money. It is not realistic to do that at all. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed me just like babbling on for like 5 minutes before about a realistic amount that you'll make at markets. And I hope you were able to get lots of your project done. I'm thinking for next year, won't do as many markets, but I'll do some more video tutorials and market information and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you were able to get lots of your project done. Please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications so you do see if I release any more patterns or videos. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!